me is regarding about you. So that's why I'm very busy with, in New Delhi. That's why just 2 days back I came to here. Okay. So that's why we have to plan for that. Okay. Yeah. So let's start today. So first, I would like to thank you so very much. So we came to here today. So we did for me and also you. Thank you. So because of the way the place doesn't matter, then what we do is the matter. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for having me. Very clear. Very clear. So where we have studied, not a matter. Where we can get the small opportunity is the matter. Okay, is it clear? So, in case if you we have done our graduation from Harvard University, but you have to work within a small village or district or state or doesn't matter. But what exactly the value of work? Yeah. So that is true. Yeah. If you are working under the tree, but value addition is very it will be impact. Yeah. So if you are working in AC clause, that work is not valued, then there is no value of your worth of your life. Okay, so that's why my small suggestion for you. So just you don't see about the small or big, doesn't matter. What exactly is suitable to my career? So that is the small steps to will take care of you. Then definitely, by hands of your experience, you will be grow as an introduction level and also growth level and maturity level. Then if you have the overconfidence, then your career will be declined. So that is the consistency of your human behavior, right? So this is true sense, yeah. So I'm asking some intelligent questions, not ideal, not caliber, not intellectual. So I'm talking about completely according to in age advanced digital transformation and also industry relevant and also complete the top level management relevant and also complete the middle level management point of view. I'm asking about the lower level point of view. So, especially myself, I'm expert 16 plus experience with the management, the international management guru. So myself, I'm 16 plus. I had experience 16 plus. I'm Central University professor in the Department of Management, especially international market and finance. So I'm also an entrepreneur. Now I'm asked to be part of key role play enter the or Asia. So, but this is our entrepreneurial entities. One is Gain Technology, and also I have two companies. One is the TV and Media and Entertainment Designer, MD and chairman of that company. So that's why because that is the up to 150 crores project. So we are looking for that very advanced technology experts. So we're looking for we will spend more lot of lakhs of rupees and crores rupees for the broadcast engineers, especially the computer science engineers and also mechanical engineers, different kinds of things. And as apart from we have the international management consulting firm, so like the KPMG, Deloitte, like this kind of things. We have the own consulting international Asia aspect. These are all my two entities as an entrepreneur. Okay. Then apart from that, I'm asked to be part of this Gained Cloud Technology. Is I had leadership with 70 plus in the realistic, the real-time player. So that's the great place to you. Okay, there is a good opportunity for you. Okay, yeah. So I'm asking some important key questions on that four core measures. So that is the first one is the behavioral skills relevant question. I'm asking only one question. And also second thing is that the cognitive and the metacognitive subject point of view, I will ask the one question. And also second third point of view, digital and technical aspect, I will ask the one question. And also next one is the fourth point is the social skills, for the people society. Then I'm asking relevant to the psychological and physically and socially, mentally. Then I'm asking towards the social skills, towards the social management. So then finally, then the last one is the best one, that creative and innovative skills for the entrepreneur. In future, if you get the 5 years or 6 or 10 years of experience as an expert, then next you will become an entrepreneur for the country. So these are all the 5 questions are major. So that is the questions to both of you. Okay. Yeah. The first question I'm talking about your behavioral skills. Okay. What is your best behavior? My best behavior is that I can be always polite. Okay. No matter what the situation is, I'm always polite and respectful to the opposite person that I'm speaking to.
So my policy goes according to no matter what the situation and the circumstances are, give respect to the opposite person and be polite, be kind in nature. Always uh, talk with people with an open heart and open smile. That's what I
Yeah.
always believe.
So okay, done, fine. So according to question, you be positive of your behavior. But market is not like that. The market is going to be complete negative behavior of the society.
Yeah.
The society always talking about is the out of 10 members, 9 people are talking about even your relatives or networks or neighbors, everything they will be talking negative.
Yeah.
So how can you react as per your behavior?
So, when coming to the negative energy, I've always been accepting of that. See, each and every people have different opinions. Doesn't mean their negative opinions have to come towards me as a negative push or a negative energy. I can take it into something positive. Okay, that's their opinion. That's what they think. But I know what it is. So I don't have to react back to that negativity when I'm aware of what I'm doing and what it is. So the self concept and the self behavioral procedures are enough to know what we are and what is good and bad for us. That's it.
Okay. So if someone talk to you, then can you cross check it or verification of the very deeper research? If someone talk negative or about at that time, so how can you feel? How can you feel that like that kind of?
Yeah, when someone directly speaks
Yes,
something
yes, something
negative
about
to me.
negative. That time, how can you react? Then you can justify or cross check it or research on that. Then you can, based on that evidence-based approach, you talk or directly you listen that one, and also you can take the action.
So if it's a personal life thing, that's totally different.
Yes, I'm
thing
talking
on
about
how-
professionally.
Professionally.
Yes.
So I've encountered situations like this, especially in my college. My professors are always straightforward. If we do something that's like not really good, they give us the feedback right away. So I've encountered few situations when professors told me that no, you're not doing this right, whatever you did was wrong, redo it. So I've got a little negative feedback, but I understood from what point of view they are telling it, and I've cross verified if I really have to implement those changes, how far they're gonna get me, and based on that, I've considered every feedback, though it's negative or positive. I've just taken everything under consideration and acted accordingly.
Okay, fine. Next one, what is your exactly attitude towards the organization?
My attitude towards the organization is that uh, gain and improve, and also be patient.
Yeah, fine, fine. Okay. So, what do you mean by the team coordination and also team planning and team direction? These are the these kind of some important aspects of the management. So, without coordination, without planning, without direction, without controlling, these are all the very key essential part of the organization. Any kind of, even also small to and the large. But as a, in case if you give the opportunity to you, then how can you manage the people? How can you coordinate with the people? So some people are not. Everyone is like different characters and different attitudes. So they want to show the dominant of the leadership in front of you. Then how can you manage the your team?
So basically, there were times where I've always been the in charge of a group where I have to lead a certain group. So according to my thoughts, I think it's equally important to listen to each and every people's opinions, understand them, and go according to the company's policies. And if it's like actually needed to implement, or is this gonna bring great opportunities to the company and according to thought provisioning way?
Fantastic. Yeah, great answer. I am also very appreciative because of I test of your behavior. So great of your so personality. That is this end that behavioral sense. I'm talking about next is the subject aspect. So actually, I'm not relevant to technology. So I'm relevant to the complete the management because of the people management. So because of that way, according to my say, rational question to you. So why should technology for the organization? Why should companies will be shifting into rehumanizing work It depends on that emerging technologies by the, especially the CEOs of the companies. It's no need to depends on that human workforce.
Yeah.
So except they will be depends on that the especially technology like AI or different technologies, machines. They depends on that machines,
Yeah.
not for humans workforce. They will be shifting into rehumanize.
Yeah.
So then along with the technology.
Yeah.
So why should CEOs takes that kind of initiative for the future 5.0 industry 5.0?
So basically, I believe that as the world is emerging so ugly, and we need our organization to move fast forward in the current race that's going on, and the pace will be maintained when we go according to it. So if we improve the technology and implement new standards, that would obviously reduce the human work, and it would give us more fast, efficient results. For example, if now we see everywhere big data is available, where whatever the data we want will be to us in seconds over the internet. But previous days it wasn't like that. Human has to look through all the information in Excel sheet manually. Now because of this AI, big data, data science, things have been brought to us in efficient and fast manner, which could be really beneficial for the organizations, and the emerging technologies will also, I believe, bring much more.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
So great here because of a question is coming from the industry insights towards the CEOs. So if you are the student, if you are the job seeker, if you are the learner, so what we learn from the business environment? Like what exactly current changes of the emerging technologies towards the business environment. Say example, we'll take Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. What exactly is thought of the leadership towards the technology? Then as a job seeker, as a student, you are always looking towards that kind of industries. Then accordingly, those kind of people are upskilling and reskilling, and also this kind of people is required for the industries. So that's why that question is relevant to you. So very nice. And I am talking about the third one, the technology. Like I thought, this is the complete emerging knowledge based, cognitive based. What exactly CEO is talking? I am talking about the technology. What exactly technology for you as a passion for first upcoming 5 years and upcoming 10 years? What exactly you are looking for that core vision of your technology? What is have you choose as a passion of your technology, or you want to learn some all the technologies?
Yeah, with the emerging technologies, I believe security should also be emerging.
Yeah.
So the security, this I strongly believe. I've also developed a few skills in auditing, ITGC audit, which is also the security audits, where which go through the technology, internal systems, infrastructure, and make sure all the security policies are safe and adhere to the company's policies. So this security will basically ensure that our data is